Hey everybody. Zerak. Guten Abend. And Regis Aquila, thank you for the 54-month resub. Is that couch command still old? Ugh. Alright, well, I'll fix that in a minute. Or maybe one of my mods can? Our mods? Mods? Help out? Anyone? Oh well. Anyway, we're back. Had a bit of a delay this week. It was busy starting out, so I decided to take a little break from Mass Effect, but I figured I'd wrap up the week with some more Mass Effect than usual. So, last time we helped Liara become a badass bitch and overthrow the Shadow Broker. So I think today, at the very least, we're going to go back to our main through line of Cerberus sucks, by maybe giving them a bit of credit first, and checking out this Firewalker project they told us about. You guys beating the heat down there? Honestly, it hasn't been as bad as it's been elsewhere in the country these days. Like, I think today it was just getting around to 90, if that. This week has actually been pretty mild. There've been a couple times I just went outside to sit on the porch and read.
Anomaly detected.
Well, there may be an anomaly, but there's also resources down there that I'm scanning for. That's right. You thought I was going to do all this scanning off stream. Well, you were wrong.
Probe away.
House Space, Klungle Bungle. Also, thank you for the 32-month resub. I'm a bit further away from my chat monitor today. My chair has gotten a bit too uncomfortable. So I apologize if I misread your comment or your name.
Launching probe.
But space is okay. Hopefully gonna get a bit better once we get a new toy to shove in the hangar. Oh, and Tara and Tucker, thank you for the 100 bits apiece. Whoop, that was a big spike. There we go.
Probe away. Launching probe.
Ah, Tucker White, thank you for the 100 bits as consolation bits for not being able to stick around. Hope you have fun. Alright, this place isn't rich anymore, which means I don't care. What's the anomaly?
Probe away. Something on our sensors.
And then Mega Dragoon, thank you for the 100 bits. Oh, that's right. This is a whole, like, hunt for the makers of the Hammerhead while using the Hammerhead. Zarok, you depleted every single planet in Mass Effect 2. I applaud the effort, but why? Random selection. Who's it gonna be? Who's it gonna be? I'm not even looking. You and you. Jacob and Garrus. Alright. I'm gonna do your loyalty quest soon, so I think I'm just gonna hold on to those. Because you're German, you're just that thorough. I'm not sure what to say about a German scouring every single planet they could find for minerals.
I don't think the ship is safe. We've run into the gap far too often.
Who the hell was
Stay at the
that?
next site with Dr. Aloy. I think we'll be safer there.
But was this journal just set to go off when I landed? And it's not a DLC without bypassing something. Green Elders, thank you for the 7-month resub. Germans? Space? Is the Eternal Empire returning? You know, I don't know if I could rope Grant into another several-week stream of Stellaris, but now that I've actually got the Nemesis DLC, it might be worth just checking back in to see how the Eternal Empire would handle being the Nemesis. Or the endgame.
Systems online. Welcome to the M44 Hammerhead Infantry Fighting Vehicle. This is your onboard VI.
Oh, it's from the guy I punched? I don't even remember that. Well, that's fun. Whoops.
Mission objectives located.
Oh, that's right. I have to...
Acquired.
Oh, boy. It's not a vehicle section in Mass Effect without something tedious.
Would you look at that? Obstruction detected. Path is now clear.
Oh, Mega Dragoon, thank you for another 300 bits. And, Narnia, thank you for the 29-month resub. Am I supposed to go down there? Yep. And a Mega Dragoon, thank you for gifting a sub. Wow, that is not a fun noise to listen to. Stop it. I don't want to keep hearing it. So if nothing else, having this kind of essentially limited flight control does make the Hammerhead a bit more fun to drive than the Mako. Ugh. And honestly, the Mako and the Legendary Edition did not make any significant adjustments to the Mako. It's still just a pain in the ass to drive. It took me a long time to come to that conclusion, but even with the boost, I don't like it. Yeah, I mean, it's fun to run over enemies, but half the time I miss them anyway. Although, I guess one extra point against the Hammerhead is that all these maps were made for it. In Mass Effect 1, you just had a whole bunch of empty boxes to accommodate the Mako. You can't say every single... Like, there's a path here. I'm intended to go this way. For the Mako, it's just, well, here's several square miles of terrain. Have fun driving around in it. Stop doing that. Oh, yay. Yeah, several square miles of nothing but rocky terrain. Actually, hold on. Let's see if I can't grab a better chat monitor than squinting at my screen several feet away. There we go, that should be better. And before we go to our next spot,
Commander, you've received a new message at your private terminal.
let's check our messages, I guess. Good work on recovering the hammerhead in one piece. Will prove useful. Dr. Casey's crazy. Nice. Actually, now that I think about it, I haven't done the loyalty check-ins for a few people anyway. There's the Firewalker! Way over there! Okay, so I still have to do your 2 loyalty missions. So actually coming down here, aside from seeing the Hammerhead, was not... I keep forgetting it's the Hammerhead, not the Firewalker. The Firewalker was the project that made the Hammerhead. And I keep getting that confused. Because honestly, Firewalker is a much cooler name. Yeah, no, the fishes are already all dead. I have yet to cajole someone into feeding them for me.
The collectors were once Protheans.
I don't care. Wait, did I get you your food?
Commander, those provisions you provided were perfect. I owe you.
Yes, I
I've already
did.
thrown together some of my calamari gumbo. Here, try a bite.
There is Hanar in here, isn't there? Sure.
Truth told, it's based on an Asari recipe. Seems a little cannibalistic to me with their tentacle heads and all, but they ain't no good grub.
Are you shitting me,
Anyway,
Gardner?
thanks again, you really came through.
Yeah, no, it's a cannibalism for the Asari because they have tentacles. Ipso facto, everything with tentacles is essentially Asari. There's your there's your Cerberus poster boy right here. I was making a Hanar joke, but that's just because they're that alien. But he went for the Asari, and they're hot, apparently.
Shepard, need me for something?
Stop calibrating, let's talk.
Have you got a minute?
Sure, just killing time anyway. I wanted to thank you again for your help with Sidonis. Whatever happens with the Collectors or the Reapers or whoever else comes after us, I know you'll get the job done.
You actually think we'll find something worse than Collectors or Reapers?
I like to expect the worst. There's a small chance I'll be pleasantly surprised.
I couldn't do this without you, Garrus.
Sure you could. Not as stylishly, of course. It's strange going into a suicide mission on a human ship. People don't prepare for high-risk operations the way Turians do.
I thought you'd be used to high-risk operations on human ships. I mean, think about trekking Saren to Ilos.
Sure, but that was quick. We raced out, landed, blew up some Geth, and saved the galaxy. This time we've got Miranda and Cerberus and that AI all telling us what we're up against. I think I preferred blind optimism.
How do Turian crews get ready for high-risk missions?
With violence, usually. Turian ships have more operational discipline than your alliance, but fewer personal restrictions. Our commanders run us tight, and they know we need to blow off steam. Turian ships have training rooms for exercise, combat sims, even full-contact sparring. Whatever lets people work off stress.
You mean Turian ships have crewmen fighting each other before a mission?
It's supervised, of course. Nobody's going to risk an injury that interferes with the mission, and it's a good way to settle grudges amicably. I remember right before one mission, we were about to hit a Batarian pirate squad. Very risky.
Damn Batarians.
This recon scout and I had been at each other's throats. Nerves, mostly. She suggested we settle it in the ring.
I assume you took her down gently?
Actually, she and I were the top-ranked hand-to-hand specialists on the ship. I had reach, but she had flexibility.
Take a
It was
shot.
Brutal. After 9 rounds, the judge called it a draw. There were a lot of unhappy bettors in the training room. We ended up holding a tiebreaker in her quarters. I had reach, but she had flexibility. More than one way to work off stress, I guess.
Do we dare? Do we dare? Honestly, so personally, I'm of the opinion that playing through this as an ace shepherd would be very interesting. But I'm not above getting down and dirty. No romance, only duty. You need love. Terra. Catherine is not so weak. I'm enjoying all the chat messages right now. Sorry for those picking up on the archive. I guess I need to make this a poll. Hold on. Oh, that's right. When I'm on my phone, I'm not the Stream 4-star account. Silly me. Had to move the mic there. Game audio cuts out. You know what? I'm gonna make this a larger. I'm gonna make this a larger discussion. So the poll is going to be whether Shepard should be ace, meaning this is also kind of going to be a choice about Mass Effect 3 as well. Alright, poll set up. So on top of picking whether Shepard should be ace, you have a choice between making me pick someone other than Garrus or picking Garrus. Make your decision. In the meantime, enjoy the sounds of the ship. It looks like it is a dead heat between having Shepard be ace or having Shepard sleep with Garrus. We have 6 people voting for picking someone other than Garrus. Seems you're trying to split the non-ace options, Quinn. Yeah. Like I said, I thought it would be interesting to do an ace Shepard. I may be splitting the vote. Alright, 50 viewers, but already the votes are almost over 150. I've put in channel points in bits. I can't wait to see how many of you are finally finding a place to put your channel points. Alright, it looks like Ace Shepard is taking the lead. I think there's 30 seconds left. Ace Shepard is taking the lead by about 15 votes. And it looks like our big channel point spenders are all tapped out. "10 seconds? Maybe 5? I can't tell when it's just a blue bar." Alright, Duty first wins. 40% of the vote. Omega Dragoon contributed 500 bits. Thank you so much. And Xerox with 52,000 channel points. I assume in favor of Duty first. Yeah, no, Zarok is a long time watcher. Alright. Our shepherd will be Ace. Damn the consequences.
Honestly, Garrus, what do you think our chances are?
Honestly, the Collectors killed you once, and all they did is piss you off. I can't imagine they'll stop you this time. But an unmapped area, advanced technology, and the Collectors. We're going to lose people. No way around that. Not a happy analysis, I know. Don't worry. I won't spread it around. And I'm with you regardless.
Do you ever regret leaving CSEC or the Turian military?
Not for a minute. When it comes down to it, Shepard, I don't think I'm a very good Turian. When a good Turian hears a bad order, he follows it. He might complain, but he knows his place. I just don't see the point in staying quiet and polite. Not when the galaxy is at stake.
Thanks for the talk, Garrus. I'll see you later.
Sure thing.
Have fun calibrating for the rest of the game. Oh, hold on, what's this? I'll take that. I've already talked to you. Do you have more dialogue now?
Shepard,
Anything new?
there is something I've wanted to tell you.
Yay!
I've done many things in my lifetime. I thought the galaxy held nothing new for me. Since joining you, I've realized how much more there is.
You must have seen many things in your years of travel.
As a maiden, I served as a mercenary. I fought tyrants and pirates. I experienced everything the galaxy has to offer. As a Justicar, I saw parts of Asari space few know about. I destroyed villages and saved cities. I even fought a Spectre.
Why did you fight a Spectre?
A Turian named Nihilus. He may have been on council business, but I witnessed him kill an unarmed civilian. Following the code, I attacked.
Nihilus seemed like an honorable Turian, and a good Spectre.
Which is why he lived.
However, killing unarmed civilians is wrong.
How did the fight turn out?
I had the advantage, but he was good. He returned fire and tried to run.
I had
We
reach.
played cat and mouse in the wilderness for 2 weeks. It was exhilarating. Finally, he created a situation in which my only options were to let an innocent die or pursue him. The code compelled me to save the innocent, and he escaped. I admire how he adapted and used my code against me.
When we met, I witnessed you kill a merc who had no chance against you.
Wasn't really an
That
innocent.
mercenary was armed, and I offered her a way out. She chose to ignore it.
Why would you destroy an entire village?
I tracked Morinth to a remote colony world. She'd perverted an entire town, making them worship her and bring young Asari as sacrifices. When I arrived, she fled, throwing her minions at me in waves. They bought her time with their lives. When it was done, only small children remained. I left them in the authorities' care and continued my pursuit.
What was being a mercenary like?
I was a young, impulsive maiden who discovered her talent for combat. I reveled in it, until the day my troop was hired to guard a mysterious shipment on its way to some clandestine drop-off area. I discovered the shipment was slaves, to be traded to the Collectors for advanced technology.
I can't imagine you went along.
I demanded that we turn around. My mates disagreed. After they were dead, I brought the ship around. The Collector craft was just arriving.
The same fucking cruiser.
Then I could flee.
They only have the one.
Fortunately, we were close to the mass relay. I got through, and they did not pursue.
What did you do with all the slaves?
I lectured them on the virtues of strength and defending oneself. Then I distributed the armor, weapons, and credits of my dead colleagues, and released the captives on the Citadel.
They then got killed by CSEC. That was an awkward moment.
What have your years as a Justicar been like?
Mostly tedium and hardship. Traveling on freighters, wandering through rural areas, rooting out injustices, big and small, putting down corrupt officials. When I arrive in a remote area, individuals often approach me with matters of justice. My judgment rarely turns out the way they hope.
I end up killing them.
How do you pay for transportation between worlds?
Asari captains often welcome Justicars. We reduce pirate attacks. One raid was called off when the pirates were able to verify that I was aboard.
Shame we can't make the collectors do that.
We're not done with this yet.
I am sure. It will be my honor to be by your side at the end.
I should go.
Of course.
You made it awkward,
The fight
Samara.
continues.
Really awkward. Yeah, let's talk to Thane. Oh wait, are you still wearing the sunglasses?
Do you need something?
Alright, no, we at least got the eyes.
Have a few minutes to talk?
If you wish.
The last time we talked, you started speaking about a past event as if you were watching it.
Drell have perfect memories. We can relive any moment in our lives with perfect clarity. It's difficult to control at times. Some of us disappear into, let's call it solipsism.
What do you mean, solipsism?
When a memory feels as real as life, it's as valid as life. Thinking about a moment brings back the smell of cut grass, the warmth of another's hand on yours, the taste of another's tongue in your mouth. Wouldn't you rather lose yourself in such a memory than spend the night alone, staring at walls of metal and plastic?
Isn't there a risk that you could lose yourself in bad memories as well?
Of course. Remembering the times I've taken bullets is unpleasant. But I can look at my knee and see it's not shattered. The memories that are hard to escape are those of despair.
More than I wanted to know. TMI, Thane, TMI.
You can remember everything that happened in your life?
Nearly. I expect if we remembered the birth trauma, we'd never recover from it.
Oh, I was about to make a joke about that. Fine.
You can relive every assassination you've ever made?
In perfect detail. Every mistake I made. Every target's last breath.
That sounds difficult. At any moment, you could relive the guilt.
Guilt? No. I've never felt any particular guilt about my contracts.
How about your kid?
My employers-
Boom!
My body was only the tool they used. If you kill a man with your gun, do you hold the gun responsible?
But you also kill people with a gun, and then you get used. So is it like the middleman?
My gun can't decide right from wrong. You clearly do.
My soul does. But my body is merely flesh. Flesh whose reflexes were honed to kill. Drell minds are different from humans. We see our body as a vessel, and accept that it is not always under our control.
That's irresponsible. That's weird. Yeah, that's convenient. Interesting spread.
So you don't assume any responsibility for the things you do?
Not every action performed by my body is a result of conscious choices. I take responsibility for those that are. Humans often believe in a soul distinct from the body. A spirit responsible for moral reasoning that lives on after the body's death. Our belief is just a bit more literal.
The last time we talked, you remembered one of your assassinations. Something about sunset-colored eyes?
That time.
Here, let me do it again.
Laser dot trembles in the skull. Spice on the spring wind. Sunset eyes, defiant in the scope. A bystander noticed my spotting laser and threw herself between me and the target. She couldn't see me, but she stared me down.
It was odd that you just blurted that out. Just another vivid Drell memory?
No. She was a vivid person.
Did you take the shot?
Not that day.
I should get back to my duties.
Shepard, I appreciate these chats we have.
I just have duty.
Don't misunderstand. I need to know what you're capable of. Odds are most of us will die on this mission. There's no point.
I didn't want you to be that cold. That's
It's
what I
very
get for picking the
practical.
bottom one.
Probably even a wise one. Just don't make the mistake I did. There's always another mission. None of them are an excuse to make yourself an island.
Well, you know what? While we're in the sector... Uh-oh. 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 I'm almost out of gas. Alright, we're gonna have to pay for that when I leave, but at least we can do this. You know what, Garrus? You've been good company. Let's keep going. I don't think... I'm actually surprised I used you at all. I guess, yeah, the last mission was when we got Okir, because you were the only other person. I need 6. So fine. Man, they put a lot of detail work into that face. But I honestly don't like looking at it.
Tapping into Blue Sun's communications. Stay tight and look out for ambushes.
Squad Bravo, a shuttle landed near your location. Check it out.
Here we go. Keep close.
I don't wanna.
Shot in the back and left to rot. That's definitely Vito's style. Let's push ahead.
Command to Bravo, take a position. Likely these people are not runaways.
Frickin' Piejack. Get around the route.
Report to base. Armed intruders incoming at the southern checkpoint. Going to cover. Reinforcements incoming. Get backs.
Yikes!
Can't reach the target.
That was a lie and you know it. Okay, hold on. I need some help here. Garrus, hit that. Damn it, Garrus, I blame you for this.
Report to base. Armed intruders incoming at the southern checkpoint.
Down you go. Eat that.
What? How did all those miss?
Reinforcements incoming. We got your backs.
Okay, where was that PDA I saw before I died the first time? We're gonna kill this guy. I'm stealing all his money.
Sounds like he hasn't changed.
I get the feeling you have a past with this, Vito.
I knew he was a sadistic bastard back when we started the Blue Suns. The Suns only got meaner after he staged his little coup 20 years ago. So yeah, we have a past.
20 years is a long time to hold a grudge.
A grudge? Vito turned my men against me. He paid 6 of them to restrain me while he put a gun to my head and pulled the trigger. For 20 years, I've seen that bastard every time I closed my eyes. Every time I sighted down on a target. Every time I heard a gunshot. Don't you call that a goddamn grudge?
I mean, obvious question, but then again, we came back from certain death. But sure, I'm curious, without Cerberus's godlike abilities, how did you survive?
You survived a gunshot to the head?
Yeah. And you survived your ship getting disintegrated. A stubborn enough person can survive just about anything. Rage is a hell of an anesthetic.
That is not a real answer, but that's the best we're getting. Let's just go.
We better get moving.
Honestly, don't even know why we stopped the bridge.
They know we're here. Bring it on, you son of a bitch!
Squad Charlie, Delta, mass on the gatehouse.
I think there might be something on the other side of this door. It's probably a trap.
Zaid Masani, you finally tracked me down.
Vito.
Don't be stupid, Zaid. I have a whole company of bloodthirsty bastards behind me, ready to kill or be killed on my command.
What is that voice?
Actually, take your shot. Give my men a reason to put you down like the mad dog you are. Again. What was that? Gone nearsighted, old friend.
Burn, you son of a bitch.
You just signed your death warrant, Masani.
What the hell are you doing?
Well, I'm glad he knew that would work.
Opening the gate.
We don't sacrifice lives for the sake of the mission. There's always a better way.
Unless I'm in charge, then hostages die.
I was looking for another way in. You want to waste time out here? Go ahead. I'm gonna kill Vito.
There we go. Paragon.
You're endangering lives.
Paragon
Mission
punch.
and selfish revenge.
You really want to do this, Shepard?
I ought to knock you the hell out. Thanks to you, we have a burning refinery to save.
Let these people burn. Vito dies, whatever the cost.
Open fire!
Firing an impact gun.
Help! We're trapped! We can't get to the gas valves to shut them off! The whole place is gonna blow!
No time. Vito's probably halfway to the shuttle docks by now.
You're willing to watch these people die?
Damn right I am. We stop to help these people and Vito gets away. And if he gets away, I'm blaming you.
We're here to free these people. We're going in.
You should have been more exact with your orders when you joined up, fool.
If we're gonna do this, we better get to it.
That's true. I should have brought Samara on this mission, given the fact the innocents were in danger. Garrus, go get Samara. We'll wait. That seems like a bad failsafe.
They'll save us, I know it.
Don't worry, Catherine Shepard's here. She's never let someone die before.
This looks interesting.
Yay, more heavy weapon ammo. And heavy weapon ammo. Now I can kill you all myself! Damn it.
I'll take it.
Wait, no, I didn't. Oh, God. Give me the cane back. Really? Well, shit. Alright, I should have seen that coming. Oh, hello. Give me back the cane. I don't care if it's clipping into stuff on my back. I want it.
First person to bring me Masani's head gets something special in their pay.
1 credit.
You brought Shepard with you, and you still don't have a chance.
Sure about that?
Your life. I'm taking it again. To the right! Take a knee now, Zaid. If this ever happened.
My shields are down.
Things are dying. You can walk out of here alive. Yes! Never should have come here, Zaid. Did you forget who you were dealing with?
One less to worry about.
Ready, Zaid. Here it comes.
Various industrial bits.
This'll put him down.
More various industrial bits.
One less to worry about.
Hurt. That fuel tank's coming loose. Shoot it! Strings down on top of him.
One less to worry about.
Oh, of course that one got to stay behind.
Shields have been.
Get out, now.
Well, that was close. Zaid, I care so little about your grudge, I'm deliberately wasting time by trying to loot this place. Okay, fire the cane at it. Fire the cane.
This time, Saeed, you son of a bitch. See you in another 20 years.
Or not. Ah, fuck!
You just cost me 20 years of my life.
You just popped the thermal clip out. You can't shoot any more rounds.
Ah, son of a bitch. Oh.
You started this fire, Zaid. It makes sense that you'll burn in it.
Yeah? Screw you. Now come on, get me out of this shithole.
You put your revenge ahead of the mission. How can I trust that you'll be there when we need you?
I'll do what I was goddamn paid to do, Shepard. Just don't expect any more than that. Now stop screwing around. Let's go.
You put your own goals ahead of the mission. That's not the way this works.
I've survived this long watching my own back. No time to worry about anyone else.
You're part of a team now, Zaid. There's no way we can do this unless we're all working together.
You have a point. I'm not done with Vito, but I can put that behind me long enough to get your mission done.
Good, because I've had the Normandy tracking that gunship since it pulled away. We can shoot it down whenever.
Let's get the hell out of here.
Yay, leveled up. Just in time to never use him again.
No messages for you, Commander.
Good. Alright, I think that means we can fire 2 shots with the cane before we have to get more, get more ammo. Hey, Morden, anything to say?
Shepard, how can I help?
Have you got a minute to talk?
Actually, wanted to talk. Medical matters. Aware that mission is dangerous. Different species react differently to stress. Aware you come by a great deal. Have had other species become attracted to me before. Awkward. Not interested.
You've had members of other species make a pass at you?
Constantly. Very awkward. Skin tone apparently attractive by Turian standards. Subset of Krogan sexual deviants enjoy Solarian flexibility. More cartilage and skeletal structure. Asari offers intriguing, actually. Wonder why. Trans-species pheromones unlikely to work. Must be neurochemical.
Morden, you're breaking my heart, but luckily, duty to the ship.
I don't feel that way about you either, Morden. But thank you for bringing it up.
Good. Appreciate clarification. Cross-species body language. Awkward. Movements of your lower eyelids suggestive by Solarian standards. Glad you stopped by. Cleared the air.
The only thing I can do with my lower eyelid is make it twitch. Aside from, you know, blinking. That was Renegade? Oh, whatever.
No messages for you, Commander.
Alright, time to run out of fuel and go exactly where I wanted to go anyway.
have exhausted our fuel supply.
Oh,
I
good.
will use FTL to get us to a fuel station.
We just had to spend the palladium we got from the refinery. Oh, I can hold it down. Jeez, didn't realize that. Alright, let's see here. You know what? This ship has been crashing for a good long while. I think I'm going to try and save it, if I can find the sector it's in. I can't get the cursor over because of all the stuff in the Omega Nebula. I choose... You know what, Tamara? You seem to have fun on crashing freighters. Enjoy. And you know what, Morden? We want you to make sure there are no hard feelings after that awkward moment, so you'd come with us too. Oh, I didn't know the Geth were here. Shit, sorry, should have brought Tally. Ship straight towards Geth territory. Geth are attacking. We're fucked. Got it. Wait, can I go back? Oh.
This will occupy them.
Ah, got it.
Just looking to help.
Hey guys, you got your shotgun. Oh. Whoopsie daisy. Whoops, nope. I fixed it!
We've done it.
I love living in a future where you can just press buttons and things are fixed. No manual labor required. Well, good. That'll keep that off the galaxy map. Alright, Jack. We haven't done a loyalty mission, because I'm not counting Zaid's. That wasn't a loyalty mission, that was an obligation. Alright, you know what? Hey, Miranda, we've got a lovely place to show you. You know, another one of those rogue cells that Cerberus is lousy with. Actually, hold on. Go back. Shit, I forgot. Back means forward. Fuck you, game.
I forgot how much I hate this place. See the landing pad? Has to be on the roof, or the vegetation would overgrow it in a few hours.
Shepard, I am picking up thermal signatures everywhere, except at your landing zone. Something's distorting the sensors.
This was a secret Cerberus facility.
Yeah, they build their equipment to last. Assholes. It was a mistake coming back here, Shepard.
Get a hold of yourself. It'll be okay.
I'm fine. Okay, let's get on the ground.
Time to see more of this great chemistry between Jack and Miranda.
Let's just get in there and plant the bomb in myself. I want to watch this place burn.
So, fun story. When I first got Mass Effect 2, I had to wait like 2 days after it came out because my pre-order got lost in the mail. You know, back in the day when you pre-ordered physical copies of games. And I remember specifically, I played the game non-stop until I got to Jack's loyalty mission. And then I started passing out near the end of it, so that I just went to bed. Just a fond bit of my earlier life. It must have been like 4 in the morning. Or the sun was coming up. I was forgetting which happened. But it was, what? When this come out? 2008? Nah, not nearly that old. I think that was the original Mass Effect. So this is almost a decade old now, I figure.
The elusive man requested operation logs again. He's getting suspicious.
When we get results, he won't care what we did. But if he knew...
He won't find out. The elusive man requested operation logs again. He's getting...
And his incompetence is showing, since he seemed to never ask more than, "What you thinking?"
He didn't say what they were hiding from the elusive man.
Talon of the Dragon, thank you for the 35-month resub.
I remember escaping to this room, fighting here. I saw sunlight through the cracks in the ceiling. Only a half-dead guard between me and freedom. He was begging for his life.
Okay, come on. Came out in 2010, so just over a decade ago. Alright, show me the Varen. That sounded like a Varen.
They're up ahead.
One down.
Yeah, you made the biggest mistake of all. This look nice? Okay, bye, Jack. Alright, fine.
This looks like an arena.
That's right. They used to stage fights here. Pit me against other kids. I loved it. Only time I was ever out of my cell.
What were they studying?
Hell if I know. Maybe that's how they got their kicks. I never understood anything that happened here.
How often did they do this?
I was in a cell my whole life. Sometimes they took me out and made me fight. Filled me with drugs, other stuff. Time gets funny in a cell.
Did other children die in these fights?
I was a kid, filled with drugs. I got shocked when I hesitated. Narcotics flooded my veins when I attacked.
They actually rewarded you for attacking.
I still get warm feelings during a fight.
Hey, Miranda, this is all sounding great, isn't it?
Let's keep moving.
Hell yes.
Also glad to see that even back when Jack was a child, they really loved having their branding on the walls. Actually, you know what? Funny question, how old is Jack? If she spent most of her, like, since as far as she can remember here, and she's like, what, in her 20s? Does that chronology check out? I'm not sure.
Security Officer Zimkel, Telton facility. The subjects are out of their cells. They're tearing the place up. Subject 0 is going to get loose. I need permission to terminate.
I know the lunatics are in the asylum, but this is ridiculous.
Side 0 are expendable. Keep Jack alive. Understood. I'll begin the...
That's not right. I broke out when my guards disappeared. I started that riot.
Things might have happened that you didn't see.
The other kids attacked me. The guards attacked me. The automated systems attacked me. That doesn't leave lots of room for interpretation. This place is supposed to be empty. Who the fuck shot that Baron? It's a fresh kill.
Obviously, we did it like, 15 minutes previous, and we're stuck in a time loop, Jack. Yeah, if so the first Contact War was under 30 years ago, meaning that this facility was pretty much up and running right after that. Which, of course, makes me wonder, one, how they got all the way out here from the local space, and two, this seems just to be like what Caden went through, but on drugs. So where did they get their support from? And why not just piggyback off of what Caden was a part of? Thanks for standing still for that. Shockwave buddies!
No shields! Overload deployed. I can take them all. Can't target them!
Why'd they need a morgue? This was a small facility.
A lot of children died here. Even then, they were part of the experiment.
Bullshit. I had the worst of it, and I made it out alive. So strange to be back here. I feel like I'm pissed off. I'm a dangerous bitch. But then I'm a little girl again. Shit. It's complicated. Let's just go plant that bomb.
Introspection? No, I'm just gonna blow the fucking place up.
Enemies in front!
Someone give that Vorcha a raise. Oh, that one tried to run. Adorable.
They kept children here?
What? Miranda! Wait, Miranda, get back out of here. You're just realizing that now? Stop being so obtuse.
It's a two-way mirror? My cell is on the other side. I could see all the other kids out here. I screamed at them for hours, and they always ignored me.
Did you ever try pounding on the glass? I feel like that would have been harder to cover up.
I must have come through here when it broke out, but I don't remember it. This is a bad place.
This might be useful.
Entry 1054, Telton Facility. The latest iteration of Pergnum went poorly. Subjects 1, 4, and 6 died. No biotic change among the survivors. We lowered core temperatures of surviving subjects, but no biotically beneficial reactions occurred. As a side effect, all subjects died. So we'll not try that on Zero. I hope our supply of biotic potential subjects holds up. We are going through them fast.
This is bullshit. They weren't experimenting on the other children for my safety.
They weren't. They were just trying to turn you into the best you. I wouldn't say that was for your safety. Like, if they got what they wanted after Subject 5 got a new arm out of their head, they probably would have still done it on you.
This whole place was built to turn you into what you are.
You don't get it, Shepard. I survived this place because I was tougher than the rest. That's who I am.
Yeah, hide your tears.
You move on. Harder and tougher.
Yeah, no, it's... They weren't protecting Jack. They were protecting Jack as an investment. Jack as a person versus Jack as an investment.
It's all fallen to pieces. The subjects are rampaging and Zero is loose. We're shutting Telton down. What a disaster.
We never thought that kids would revolt.
Back onto the Alliance's Ascension program. Hopefully, that will give... Who, what? Zero, wait!
Shepard, they started up somewhere else.
Ascension is an Alliance program. It's a school for biotic kids. They don't torture children there.
We try so hard to, but they won't let us.
I remember it.
There was a lot going on.
I was dumb. I keep my eyes open now, and I always shoot first. We're getting close to my cell, the place I came from. Let's keep going.
Okay, so that does answer a bit of the original question. The Ascension program was part of what sprung out of what Caden was doing, so I guess there's still some basic continuity there.
Hey, Aresh. It's Kira. Yeah, the intruders are here. You want them dead? We have to talk creds. You promised us lots of salvage, but this place is a waste.
Can I give that honor to a friend of mine?
Then I'm coming in there and we're gonna talk salvage.
You're in my way.
Get them! Kill them on my orders. I want them dead.
Whoopsies.
Take that. Here we go.
All right, let's have some fun. Bam! Eat my melee. Boom, baby.
I'll destroy you.
Get back up. Get back up. Get back up.
Only room left is my old cell. Whoever Aresh is, he's in there. I want to plant the bomb there anyway. Might as well do it on his corpse.
Come out. We know you're here.
We can smell you.
Who are you?
My name is Aresh, and you're breaking into my home. I know you, Subject Zero. So many years have passed, and I thought I was the only survivor.
My name is Jack. How the hell do you know me?
We all knew your face, Jack. They inflicted horrors on us so their experiments wouldn't kill you. You were the question, and I'm still looking for the answer.
I think the answer is something to do with a good lotion. Your complexion is terrible.
Looks like you're not the only one pulled back here, Jack.
I tried to forget this, but a place like this, it doesn't forget you. It follows you. I hired these mercs and came back almost a solar year ago. We're rebuilding it piece by piece. I'm gonna find out what they knew. How to unlock true biotic potential in humans. I'm restarting the Telton facility. It will be beautiful.
How are you gonna get the kids?
Ground. He's trying to justify what happened by using it?
This place was like a prison. How'd you get out?
We all attacked at once as they were taking us to the lab. They would have put us down. But then Jack got loose. When I came to, it was over. The guards, the scientists, and the kids were all dead. And you were gone.
I stopped it. All of it. Maybe the others did have it bad, but what you're doing is just messed.
Everything we went through must have been worth something.
Oh, you poor fool. Sometimes you just suffer and it's no good reason. Okay, that didn't answer the question. How'd you get off the planet? That seems like a gaping hole in your story.
You do the same thing to new kids. Wasn't this forced on you?
Some were bought from poor families on Earth or kidnapped from colonies. Most ended up here the way I did.
Cerberus, the proto-collectors.
They did such horrible things to us. They must have had good reasons.
After all, Tim's such a good guy.
Are you nuts? You lived it.
We can blow up the place, but that still leaves him. What do we do with another you?
That's easy.
Just leave me here. This is where I belong.
Fuck that.
Jack, he's trapped in his past. You need to move on from yours.
He wants to restart this place. He needs to die.
Do you really
He's
think
crazy,
he
and
has
he's never gonna
any of
restart
the
this
resources
facility.
for that?
You have to let it go. Your past doesn't have to control you.
Fuck. Get out of here. Go.
Have fun outrunning the explosion we're making.
He's not worth chasing. None of it is.
You did the right thing, Jack.
Maybe. This room was my whole childhood. Give me a minute to look around.
Yeah, when do we find out the collectors were the rogue cell?
Go ahead.
Nothing's changed, but it's all different.
She was talking about not getting daylight, but looks like there's a lot of light coming in here.
I thought that room out there was the rest of the world. I'd pound and yell. Never did any good. I used this table for everything. It was like my best friend. I'd crawl under it to cry. I was pathetic.
You know, it's a cell, and they were experimenting on her, so this was definitely not a good place to be. But, fuck, her room is big. So much wasted floor space.
Sometimes I dream that I'm back in this bed being tortured. I used to tie the sheets around my wrists and try to rip them off. I want to stop coming back here.
This was the toilet I used every day. Didn't have an ounce of privacy, but then again, I didn't know anyone was watching me.
See the scarring on the wall here? That's where I killed my first man. One of the guards tried to stop me. Instead, I stopped him. Okay, no more wallowing. Let's blow this place to hell.
Miranda, any closing comments? Nope, okay. Jack, you asshole! Yeah, I'm sure Resh escaped that. Facility on Praga confirmed destroyed. Concerned that previous cleanup crew failed to destroy all records. Yeah, I'm mad they left evidence. Surviving scientists are either dead, either from uprising or after facility shut down. Jack should have no further emotional issues distracting from the mission. Sure, Tim. Sure.
Jack and Miranda are in the middle of a disagreement. Can you head it off before they tear out a bulkhead?
I'll deal with it.
Take pictures.
For you, Joker, never.
Touch me and I will smear the world with you, bitch!
Enough. Stand down, both of you.
The cheerleader won't admit what Cerberus did to me was wrong.
It wasn't Cerberus. Not really. But clearly you were a mistake.
Screw you! You've got no idea what they put me through. Maybe it's time I showed you.
Oh, God. So, let me be frank. I like this idea. You're bringing together a very frantic bunch. It makes sense that their personalities would clash, especially after you go through their. Well, I mean, for Jack, it makes sense. For Miranda, her loyalty mission doesn't really affect her standing up here. So I like the mechanic. The problem is, you either have the Paragon or Renegade to negate it, and thus they both retain their loyalty, or you pick someone. The one you go against loses their loyalty, but you have a chance to bring it back with a Paragon or Renegade choice. If I remember correctly, you could take a stand against, say, Miranda, but when you come back, both of the Paragate options go like, I had to coddle Jack. She needs coddling. You understand. Which I hate, even though I do want to have this glorious opportunity to just tell Miranda, go fuck herself. Talon of the Dragon. Miranda versus Jack would be an interesting fight. Not sure who would win, but I bet on Jack. I would bet on Jack as well for the mere fact that when you do the Collector mission and you have the part that is the biotic test, you can pick Jack or Samara and pass it, but if you pick Miranda, she fails. So clearly she's just not as strong as a biotic as Jack. I wouldn't think the ship would survive the encounter either way, but...
Our mission is too important to let personal feelings get in the way.
But Miranda, go
your
fuck
feelings.
yourself.
I just want her dead.
You both know what we're up against. Save your anger for the Collectors.
I can put aside my differences until the mission's over.
Sure, I'll do my part. I'd hate to see her die before I get a chance to fillet her myself.
Okay, Jack,
you're be okay.
Jack, your teeth is going
It's a
through
good
your
thing you came
tongue's
by when
going through
you
your
did.
teeth.
As long as she does her job, we'll be fine. Thanks, Shepard.
I hate that you just got to sit back on your desk and feel like you won. You didn't, Miranda. Alright, well, let's go have a follow-up chat Actually, you know what? Which one's more efficient? I guess this one is.
I needed to wipe that place off the map. You took me there to do it, and I owe you.
You don't know what it's like, Shepard. To have garbage like that following you. It marks you in ways you don't expect. I've made a lot of hard choices, Jack. Like what to let go. Hard to walk away from it. You'd think it would get easier now that the place is a crater. But what else do I know? I never thought I'd see you show mercy, but you let Aresh live. He was trapped in the past, reliving it every day. You showed how that could be me. I'm not getting stuck like that. I'm better than him, and I'm sure as hell not carrying that crater around with me. Do you think you're different now?
I feel like I learned a new ability.
But I still kind of want to kill every person I see. No offense. I'll take what I can get with you, Jack. You did a lot, Shepard. Shit. I'm not good at this soft stuff. Just... thanks, okay? Let's get back to work.
Yeah, Miranda had nothing to stand on with defending that facility, so she just goes with, oh, well, they weren't really Cerberus. They sure liked using your branding. Maybe that's why you shouldn't plaster your logo everywhere, or else you run into the anonymous problem. Nobody's Cerberus, therefore everyone's Cerberus.
Commander, you've received a new message at your private terminal.
Hey Shepard, don't judge Cerberus by that totally awful facility you just destroyed. Oh no, this is about the broken arrow. Oh good, I saved your munitions crates. I'm so happy. You know what? While we're on the subject of rogue cells and Cerberus going fucking nuts, let's check out Project Overlord over here. Actually, I need a bit of a breather from that, so let's do the Geth incursion first, but we'll bounce over. It's just a few thousand light years away.
Detected an anomaly. Launching probe. Something on our sensors.
I think after I do this Firewalker mission, I'm going to take a short break, and then we will come back to Project Overlord. You know what? I'll bring Jack just so I can level her up. And why not Tally, because the Geth are here. Oh, I'm running low on storage space. I guess I'm going to have to clear out a recording. Sorry, gonna quickly take a look at my computer so this recording does not get cut off. Alright, we're back. You know what? That is a valid point. I know Project Overlord has ties to the Geth. I'm not sure it's worth waiting until we get Legion. I honestly can't remember the details of the mission that well. I just know it's another arrow in the quiver of, oh hey, these Cerberus guys aren't that cool. Which, yes, dead horse. But when my overall objective is trying to tell people there were a lot of problems with this series before the Mass Effect 3 ending, I feel like I need to beat it a lot.
Extraction complete. Caution, engine temperature falling. Extraction complete. Caution, engine temperature falling. Extraction complete. Caution, engine temperature falling.
Yeah, welcome to Tiny Train World. You have a very valid point there, but then we still have people that's like, but the bureaucracy. So what do I do? What do I do, man? I just don't know. Well, that doesn't look natural.
Warning, engine temperature below recommended parameters. Extraction complete. Caution, engine temperature falling. Extraction complete. Extraction complete. Warning, engine temperature below recommended parameters. Extraction complete. Caution, engine temperature falling. Warning, engine temperature below recommended parameters.
Oh, hit the invisible ceiling.
Extraction complete.
Done.
That wasn't really a Geth incursion. I mean, the Geth were there, but I'd expected to shoot them. Alright, let's go to the Typhon system. And before I settle down, I'm going to go ahead and call a short break. So enjoy the Mass Effect music. I'll be back in no more than a couple minutes. Alright. And we're back. I'm realizing this is also very noisy on the mic, so back over here it goes. A doomed garden world. How tragic. Hope everyone had a good stretch. We're dealing with a lot of tech, so I think Tally is a given. But after that, I'm thinking Garrus, for old time's sake. Yeah, let's do that. Old squad. Whoa, geez, the music picked up. Well, at least he asked nicely.
This is a security facility. All weapons must...
Over here, on the monitor.
Well, good for you, but I want to check out this place first.
I've locked myself in a computer room on the far side of the base. There are Geth on the loose. A rogue VI program has seized control, and I've lost a lot of friends today. I'd hate to see you join them. Please, watch yourself.
A lot of innocent people dying at a Cerberus facility.
All weapons must be declared upon entry and checked with security personnel on duty.
Hey, wait, I was listening to that. Why not I just use the hammerhead? Well, that's not creepy at all.
This is an automated security update. Geth activity has been detected. Please remain at your workstations until the all-clear is given.
Oh, that's always good instructions to give. Everything's fine. Just stay at your work. Nothing to worry about.
Today's lunch special is herb filet with egg salad.
You guys here for the egg salad?
They should punch through their armor.
Oh, I'm sorry. Was I supposed to be afraid of you? Well, that was peaceful. Are you guys happy that you died here? Oh my gosh, his neck. You did not die well. Oh wait, this guy looked like he blew his own head off.
All upload data must be approved by your department supervisor.
Nancy, for the last time, we're not sending your friend that message of, oh god, what are they doing? This violates all tenets of humanity. Silly Nancy. Okay, well, that was a miss. Okay, well, this was a bad call.
Go get him, Chiquita. Good girl.
Attention. Satellite broadcast window is opening soon.
This is Project Overlord with an emergency message to Cerberus Command. We've experienced a catastrophic security failure and are requesting assistance. What do you mean our outgoing comms are jammed? How can it do that?
I honestly didn't think it was going to let me onto the walkway until it fully extended. Why? No one else would put a logo there. Hydramite, fair enough. Then in shield. Well, that's cheating. Oh crap, oh crap. Whoa!
Enemy!
One less to worry about.
You need to destroy the support struts now. They have their own capacitors. Try blowing them up.
Oh, you built them with explosive capacitors? That's always good. Wow. Really explosive capacitors. Wait, I missed one. Whoops. Now we're in the Star Trek rules.
Warning. Structural integrity of dish has been compromised.
You've done it. You've severed the link to the satellite.
Well, that could have ended poorly.
Kidding.
Move! The whole thing's giving way!
Over here!
What the hell's going on around here?
Man's reach exceeding his grasp. Come on, I'll explain.
Tally kneecap him for being abstractly vague.
Thanks, Commander Shepard. You bought us some time, though probably not much. This isn't over yet.
You owe us that explanation.
This is Project Overlord. An attempt to gain influence over the Geth by interfacing a human mind with a VI. The results have been less than satisfactory.
Are you fucking kidding me?
I'd hate to see what you call a disaster.
You can't dismiss the entire project. We did succeed. At least partially.
What?
My brother...
What part of this experiment is usable?
As a test subject, but his mind couldn't handle the VI connection. He's like a virus now, infecting our networks and seizing control of any technology he finds. It's why you had to destroy the dish. Imagine if his program got off-world.
What's the worst case scenario?
A technological apocalypse. Every machine, every weapon, every computer could be turned against us. If he hit the extranet, who knows where it would end?
How does he take control of electronics?
This is a hybrid intelligence the likes of which I've never seen. I don't know where the man ends and the machine begins.
You should have considered that before you started the experiment.
We couldn't be expected to account for every outcome. Certainly not the abomination David has become. David, the VI has fortified itself in the main laboratory at Atlas Station. It's in lockdown now.
Yes, because part of every outcome is this. Seems like you should have prepared for isolating
override security from
whatever
our facilities
resulted.
in Prometheus and Vulcan stations.
How does the lockdown work?
It's a fail-safe procedure in the event of an emergency. Normally, all 3 project leads have to agree to cancel the lockdown. I'm the only one left now. I can give my authorization, but you'll have to manually reset the other 2 yourself.
And what happens if I have to kill your brother?
Let's just hope it doesn't come to that.
Tell me about Vulcan and Prometheus stations.
Vulcan Station is our geothermal plant. It generates power for the 4 outposts. Prometheus Station is a crashed Geth ship full of dormant machines. We use them for our experiments.
Poetic.
What happens on this station?
This is Hermes Station, our communications uplink with the wider galaxy. If you hadn't destroyed the dish in time, the outcome would have been catastrophic.
What went wrong with the experiment?
David volunteered to interface with the VI to give it genuine consciousness. Theoretically, it should have been safe, but with artificial intelligence, there's no such thing as safe.
Then you shouldn't have attempted it.
And what if you'd never attempted to find the Reapers, Commander Shepard? Where would the galaxy be
What the
then?
fuck, dude?
Sometimes you have to ignore the risks.
Okay, different fucking risks.
What can you tell me about Atlas Station?
Atlas Station is the main laboratory where all of our VI experiments take place. It's your final goal once you've overridden the lockdown. It's also where my brother became something else.
Tell me more about Project Overlord.
We wanted to turn the Geth's religious impulse into a weapon. When we saw them following Saren, we realized they could be swayed. And if a proper figurehead was created, a virus with a face, if you will, the Geth might be controlled.
Tally, any thoughts?
That's an ambitious undertaking.
It would be the perfect weapon. Victory without casualties. We could avoid war with the Geth altogether.
And then use them against our enemies.
I'm heading out now.
The other stations are all within driving distance. Best of luck, Commander.
And of course, Tally's outside for that whole engagement. Heaven forbid they give the couple of people that actually have deep understanding of the Geth anything to say about it. Alright, let's go clean up another mess.
Commander, you need to find Vulcan and Prometheus stations and override the lockdown from each facility. Doesn't matter which one you hit first, but you can't enter Atlas Station until you've dealt with both.
Ah.
Also, keep an eye out for Cerberus security mechs. The VI has likely taken control of them.
The illusion of choice. Pick a Vulcan or Prometheus, but like it or not, you're going to both. Shame about that moon about to hit this planet. Otherwise, it's very pretty. I don't want to help them do this. I mean, Tally's just a given for all of these. But you know what? Hey, Kasumi, how do you feel about these robots? Since apparently the squad has nothing to say about this mission at all. Ah, what a refreshing change from the Geth. Amusing. Bring Miranda so she can tell this wasn't Cerberus. You know what? Maybe I'll do that for Prometheus Station.
Advise extreme caution. Vulcan Station is our geothermal plant. They stopped reporting it shortly after the experiment.
Scanning area. Analysis. VI infection is present within plant machinery. Advise caution.
I'm realizing that they didn't even bother to get any of the voice actors for the squad back. That's why you have this M44 talking to you instead of a crewmate. Black. Whee! Oh, okay.
Scanning area. Analysis. Venting stations provide adequate velocity to enhance vehicle lift.
Oh, I'm sorry. Were you going to use those? Oh, you gave them shields. What a change. Wow, that noise is very annoying.
Warning. Pressure levels in valve A3 have exceeded maximum threshold. Manual control is required.
Engineer's log. We've registered a huge spike in energy consumption. My technicians traced it to the experiment underway at Atlas Station. We're trying to raise them now.
That didn't end too well.
Pressure levels in valve A3 have exceeded maximum threshold. Manual control is required.
I get drunk, make stuff.
Venting outflow successful.
Now get back in your hammerhead and keep going. I'm getting some iRobot vibes. Don't move. Turns on a dime. Come on. That way. Go. Go. Are you really mad every single time I blow up one of these turrets? Stop investing so much in one turret. Uh-oh, 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 uh-oh. Wait, no, I was just... Oh, fuck. Damn it. Oh, wait. So much for the rock supporting our weight. Frickin' M44, such a liar. We're okay! Tally, put the fires out! Well, that was rude. Because we're not going that way. Just, knock this guy. Alright. Tally, you might want to move. Or get closer, sure.
Look straight ahead.
Stop it with the noise.
I'll take care of it.
Hey, you just popped out of existence. That's illegal.
Received an SOS from Atlas Station. Archer has declared a project emergency. We're trying to shut down the power generators to starve the VI, but it's already hacked our automated systems. I'm ordering my people to sabotage the plant any way they can.
Well, clearly that didn't end well. Stop staring at me.
They've seen us.
Uh-oh. 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 That's not good. Wait, really? I'm taking those credits, but I don't care about how the people sabotage the station. Like what you see?
They've seen us.
Well, that's not good. Oh yeah, Kasumi, the thief, take point. Surprised?
hear you, Doctor. We've hit the override at Vulcan Station and are moving on.
No, have it be Tally.
Shepard out.
Damn it, game. Also, renegade points just for shooting a robot? Really? I can only imagine that was what the interrupt would have given you.
Piece of work. Vulcan Station was a success. You still need to go to Prometheus Station and override the lockdown from there. Good luck.
Geographic conditions indicate an aesthetically pleasing view nearby. Organic life forms may wish to take note.
Whoopsies!
Scans indicate VI infection is present in nearby turrets.
They use turrets to guard the frickin' tourist spot? Ow! Oh boy, that's not gonna buff out.
Commander, that was a daring piece of work. Vulcan Station was a success. You still need to go to Prometheus Station and override the lockdown from there. Good luck.
Threat detection. Enemy units nearby. Another Cerberus data packet has been recovered. 4 more remain. Geographic conditions indicate an aesthetically pleasing view nearby. Organic life forms may wish to take note.
L-core need not apply.
Scans indicate VI infection is present in nearby turrets. Another Cerberus data packet has been recovered. 3 more remain.
I'm gonna collect all of these and then delete them right in front of Tim's face.
Threat detection. Enemy units nearby. Another Cerberus data packet has been recovered. 2 more remain.
Oh, I see. Actually, I don't. I just saw this and thought it was neat. What? Okay. I guess that's not supposed to be there.
Another Cerberus data packet has been recovered. One more remains.
I guess that's Atlas Station. Or the arrow's pointing at it. Yeah, that doesn't look like the way I'm supposed to go. Hold on, is there of course there's no map. The arrow's pointing right at this, but the fact that that's clearly the door that I'm unlocking means that's Atlas Station. Yeah. What the hell? What? It's an invisible wall. What am I hitting? I feel like that last data packet should be right about here. Oh well, I'll have another chance to find it. Well, Tally. And then Miranda. Why not? Actually, you know what? We'll save that. We'll save Miranda's trip for Atlas Station. Let's bring back Garrus. I mean, so that's clearly a Geth ship, but this right here looks more Quarian than Geth.
Scanning area. Analysis. Generators are providing power for main shield. Warning. The VI infection has assumed control of a Geth cannon.
Well, that's rude.
Warning, we are being targeted.
Over here, big boy.
Warning, Geth cannon is locking on our location. Recommend evasive maneuvers.
For a VI, you seem very dumb. Maybe don't shoot at the thing that's supposed to be protecting you. Why am I on fire?
We are being targeted.
Oh shit!
Warning, Geth cannon is locking on our location.
Why am I overheating? What?
Recommend evasive maneuvers. Warning, we are being
Oh shit! Oh fuck!
disabled. You may now target the Geth cannon. Warning, Geth cannon is locking on our location.
Well, hold on. Give me those minerals.
Looks like we're clear.
Yeah, I guess hitting the shield was what was doing the damage. I wasn't very clear.
Attention visitors. This Cerberus facility contains hazardous AI technology. You agree to assume all liability for personal injuries or death that may occur during your visit.
Oh yeah, I'm gonna sue the clandestine organization because I got hurt on their hijacked Geth ship. Yeah, really need that waiver of liability there. Well, that's something that's totally not gonna come out and try and attack us later.
Hanging around all these dormant machines is creepy. It's like death staring at us from the shadows. I'd rather work at Vulcan Station.
I'm suing you because I got hurt in one of your facilities. Cerberus response, get in line.
Flanagan just ran a simulation. If these Geth ever wake up, there's a 98% chance we'll be dead within 2 minutes. I'm starting to hate Flanagan.
100% chance of death in 5 minutes. Hey, I saw that. These guys were glowing. I did not give you your right to film me.
Halloween was yesterday. Flanagan ran around wearing spare Geth parts. Spooked the shit out of everyone. Now I definitely hate him.
And the guard shot him, so that's a problem solved. Alright, this one gets to live because I'm not wasting the bullets. I'm sorry, thermal clip.
Everything's off wire. Archer declared lockdown, but our station's already infected. What does the VI want? It keeps screaming at us. Nobody understands.
Nobody speaks binary? Oh, that's what you get the protocol droid to do. Ah, bullseye of the J team. Thank you for the raid. Welcome to Geth hijinks with Cerberus. And me hating cameras.
The VI's closing some passages and leaving others open. It's like it's hurting us. Or at least the Geth are still dormant.
Until they suddenly weren't.
To all Cerberus personnel, in an effort to reduce workplace stress, music has been approved for station-wide broadcast.
It's still going.
Scanning area. Analysis. The objective is located on the far side of this impasse.
Oh my gosh, really? Ugh. Alright, hold on. Power cells and a med kit. How tempting, but no. I don't need either. No, I should have busted the camera first.
Override of Atlas Station lockdown accepted.
And it screams at me. Ow.
And there's the catch. I knew this was too easy.
Good job, squad. Hold on. That's what you get.
Hostile gas activity detected. Armed response is authorized. Cerberus reminds all personnel that this emergency is now classified information.
Compared to what we were doing before?
A violation of your confidentiality agreement. Get notes 7 through 14 are now active. Emergency action required.
Combat throws away.
I feel like with the PA system doing this, someone who wrote this mission knew how to take the piss. But that doesn't change the fact that it's still kind of fucking stupid you're working with them.
One less to worry about.
Attention. This is a gas station alert. Neural activity detected in nodes 1 through 6.
No, keep going. Ah. Ah, fuck! One or the other would have worked, but not both. Ah, not this far back.
I've lost shields. Can't get a lock.
Well, this hasn't been going well for either of us.
Fire in the hole!
Really? Stop that. Uh-oh, there we go. Okay, clearly not supposed to go that way. I thought I busted you. Oh, no, you got... Oh, there we go. Now, you don't need to film this.
Get neural activity increasing. Please isolate machines immediately.
Combat drone ready.
Alright, now show us that prime that was still locked up.
Warning. Get nodes 20 through 35 are now active. Emergency action required.
Good girl.
Fire in the hole!
Taking fire.
Go get him. Good girl.
Missed one. Oh, come on. Fine. You get the shot. Alright, now to find that last packet of data to just ruin someone's day.
Commander, you've done it. The lockdown has been cancelled. You can now breach Atlas Station and end this nightmare. You'll need to
And
find
your
the main
brother.
server room there to shut down the VI experiment. Good luck.
We're gonna be killing some family tonight, guys.
Conditions indicate an aesthetically pleasing view nearby. Organic life forms may wish to take note.
I guess it's not here.
Hostile activity detected.
Whoop. Damn it! I just blew it up, too. Ugh. Oh, great. Also, it's kind of annoying that it seems like I'm taking damage even though the turrets aren't directly shooting at me. It seems like there's some hit scanning going on instead of actual, like, these projectiles are what's damaging you.
Hostile activity detected. Another Cerberus data packet has been recovered. All data packets have been recovered.
Employee emails now open for reading.
Geographic conditions indicate an aesthetically pleasing view nearby. Organic life forms may wish to take note.
You've said that 3 times now, and I'm getting tired of it. Alright, Tally, because it's Geth, and Miranda, just so she can see what this rogue cell's up to. Joker, oh no!
Looks like you're in, Commander. Good. I'm getting some troubling readings here, though. The VI is trying to upload its program directly from your location. Get to the... Archer log 155.2. For years, my brother's condition has been a handicap. That changed today. His autistic mind is the breakthrough I've been looking for. He can communicate with the Geth. Such a tremendous grasp of mathematics. It seems serendipity is alive and well in the 22nd century.
Light switch. Looks like someone's gone Rain Man on us. Evil Rain Man. Not funny. Don't mess with me.
Archer log 157.8. Unless he sees results, the elusive man is shutting us down next week. I have no choice. I'm going to tap David directly into the Geth neural network and see if he can influence them. The danger should be negligible. David might even enjoy it.
So once again, it's Tim's fault.
Arriving at level 2. Resetting elevator.
Wait, what? Oh, hold on.
Resetting elevator. Arriving at level 2. Arriving at level 4. Arriving at level 6. System malfunction.
There, you don't get to watch me do that.
Arriving at level 2. Arriving at level 4. Arriving at level 6. Arriving at level 3. Arriving at level 5. Arriving at level 7.
Oh dear. I'm sure you enjoyed the elevator ride. They did not. Hold on, I've been waiting to do this. Well, that was weak. Weak. Weak.
Arriving at level 6. Please contact facility support. This elevator is not in service. Please choose another. Smoke detected. Please extinguish all cigarettes.
Yes, yes, we've all been to the Tower of Terror.
I'd be lying if I said no harm could come to David. His autistic mind is as alien to me as an actual alien. Anything could happen when we plug him in. But I have to try, don't I?
That's right. 150 years in the future and we still don't understand autism. Yeah, you put the Cerberus logo everywhere, but not a single non-smoking sign.
Warning. Decelerator offline. Serious injury may occur.
Okay. Well, this didn't go too well for the last people that probably tried it.
Get ready. Don't be surprised if this button summons a Reaper.
What? Miranda suddenly goes, "Oh, that's right. Those implants probably weren't a good thing." Well, this looks cool as hell. I'll give him that. Well, I was gonna listen to you, but then you started shooting me. You want to try using our words now? I mean, I'll shoot more Geth. I'm good at it.
Square root of 906.01 is 30.1. Square root of 912.04 is 30.2.
Time on this project is running out. There are no options left. How to get the Geth's attention?
How? What? How? How are you doing that with a human mouth and throat?
Says hello.
Eureka, David. You're a miracle worker.
Square root of 906.01 is 30.1. Square root of 912.04 is 30.2.
David, can you repeat my notes from Thursday's experiment?
Square root of 918.09 is 30.3.
David, please pay attention.
Loud. It's getting loud in here.
I'm sorry, you didn't deserve that. Would you mind repeating my notes from Thursday's experiment?
Log 137.3. The experiment yielded no discernible patterns of Geth obedience. End dictation now, David. Hell, the elusive man will have my head for this.
Thank you. And how are you feeling today?
Square root of 924.16 is 30.4. Earplugs would be good.
Couldn't even give the kid some damn earplugs.
David?
Was that not in the budget?
I want you to order the Geth to take a step forward.
How does he do it?
David is a mathematical savant.
Yeah, math.
His autistic mind can interpret the Geth language at its most basic form and mimic their phonetics. With his photographic memory, cross-referencing the meaning as a snap. He's literally a human computer.
And you think he can interface with the Geth's neural network?
I do.
Is that even safe, Doctor?
I see no harm in finding out.
What? You're not asking the Geth a question. You're plugging your brother into them. Hold on, is this glass even here? It's not! Okay. And... oh, whoops. Come down, please. Just a little... okay. I'm trying so hard, man. I am trying.
Warning. Elevator exceeds maximum weight capacity.
What are you trying to do to my Normandy? Oh, hi!
Square root of 906.01 is 30.1. Square root of 912.04 is 30.2.
You know what's you know what I think is really galling here?
Open a connection to the Geth network.
I don't even think they bothered like trying to find out anything really honest about autistic people. They just went, "Oh, we all saw Rain Man. That should work, right?" So here we are. Uh-oh. No, please. Okay, what are the chances I can get this to fire in time? None. None at all. Hold on. Whoopsie. There's two more. Okay, David. This might hurt a bit. He's perfectly fine. Oh my god! I forgot this part! Jesus!
Quiet. Please, make it stop.
It's experiment like this that make me think Cerberus is a good idea.
Commander! I'm begging you. Don't do anything rash.
Rash? Like forcing your own brother into an experiment?
I know how this must look, but I never intended any harm to come to him.
Harm?
You must believe me.
Look how you have him set up!
It was an accident. Seeing David communicate with the Geth, it all seemed harmless.
Miranda, get the fuck in here and take a look at this shit!
And before you knew it, you were running your own private hell.
I had no choice. The demands were incredible. The elusive man doesn't broker failure. Any war we fight with the Geth will be bloody. I was asked to find a way to avoid that.
And how many have already died for this project?
More souls than will ever forgive me.
None. None of them
I
will
won't
forgive you.
apologize for radical ideas.
Oh,
If my
fuck
work
you.
spares a million mothers mourning the loss of a million sons, my conscience will rest easy.
Oh, great. He'll be able to live with the guilt. It's just everyone else who's dead and his brother turned into that.
Look at him. Your brother would never be the same.
The damage may not be permanent. He might recover some semblance of his mind.
Oh my god. I remember that his brother was in here. I do not remember him looking like this, clearly in complete agony.
Cerberus will never leave him alone. Your brother will always be a lab rat.
You're a well cared for lab rat. At least he'd still be alive.
Archer, you're a fucking monster, and the fact you have to go to such lengths to feel okay about this is genuinely astounding.
So you'll sacrifice your brother's happiness for your own ambition.
You'll sacrifice your brother. Like, that's just not his happiness, that's him. Didn't even put him in pants. You didn't even give him pants.
Square root of 906.01 equals...
Why are there two tubes in his mouth? One is for food going in, one is for food going out.
What I've done to David is unethical. If he dies, it's unforgivable. Let me take care of him. Please.
No, what you're gonna do is stand by that exit, and I'm gonna fire the next shot of the cane at you. Yeah, oh my god, this renegade option is the project needs him? I'm not shooting this puppy. Get the damn puppy out of the tree.
I've seen enough of your cruelty to know he'll
And
never be
Cerberus'
free from
cruelty.
here. I'm taking him away.
No, leave him! He's too valuable!
You really think that's gonna work? Paragon punch.
You even think about coming after your brother,
I
and
didn't-
this bullet will be waiting for you.
I didn't know the Paragon interrupt was
Then
there.
we'll see who's valuable.
Where will you take him?
I'm not telling you.
Grissom Academy.
Oh, I guess
Can
I
help
will.
Special cases like David. Minus the torture. Joker, contact the Academy and let them know we've got someone who needs their help.
Aye, aye, Commander.
The elusive man can fire me if he doesn't like it.
Please fire me.
Square root of 912.04 is 30.2. It all seemed harmless. Square root of 912.04 is 30.2. It all seemed harmless. Square root of 912.04 is 30.2. It all seemed harmless.
You know, on top of telling the elusive man that he can fire me if he wants to, just send him a giant middle finger gif. Let's see. The rogue VI was successfully shut down, but the test subject was taken to a non-Cerberus facility for care. While this is a considerable setback for Cerberus, Dr. Archer's research will be instrumental in devising a safer approach to controlling the Geth. Tally, I mean, I don't know where this guy lives, but when we find him, you can show him your shotgun. Miranda, you know what you
Commander,
fucking
you
did.
received a new message at your private terminal.
Oh, this will be fun to read, I'm sure. Oh, this will be fun. Contacting you per elusive man's instructions, he believed you would want to know that he had ordered Subject Zero's project shut down before the riot broke out. Oh, good. He established deniability before things really went to shit. Cerberus personnel arrived to find all the guards dead, along with most of the subjects. Any surviving children were treated for injuries, given mild amnesic treatments, and delivered to Alliance facilities as survivors of slaver attacks. Oh my god, that doesn't make it better! A few surviving doctors were forcibly retired for their role in the project. Oh yeah, we gave them nice golden parachutes and just told them never to work again. From Elusive Man, Shepard, I understand you've taken Dr. Archer's brother to Grissom Academy. I'm familiar with their work. It should be a good home for him. I don't condone Dr. Archer's actions, but they did provide a breakthrough we've been sorely lacking thus far. Always a silver lining with you. We'll likely never find another individual with David's unique talents, though your decision is understandable. It has set in our efforts to understand the Geth back several years. Good, and fuck you. He specifically sent me an email because he knew I was going to try to hang up on him. I need to talk to Joker. Get some mouthwash for that.
So the Collectors were once Protheans, repurposed by the Reapers. What a sad end.
Yeah, whatever.
Makes you wonder if the Keepers on the Citadel were once something.
Commander.
I assume everything's going well up here?
Shh.
Joker?
I can tell when it's listening.
I am always listening, Mr. Moreau.
I know.
So, how do you think we're doing?
Well, the Normandy's good. Everything's upgraded and better than ever. If we're talking about the crew, you'd probably have to ask a people person.
I'm glad we didn't look at him for that.
Ever think about the old Normandy and the trouble we got up to?
Yeah, those seem like the good old days now, but come on, it was hell at the time. Geth, we're stuck in a weird place, sure, but back then it wasn't
That's
all...
it for now.
See you, Commander.
Send him an email back. You know what? No name, I like that, but something tells me if I were to send him something back, it would just be a picture of a butt. Dear Elusive Man, and then it's just a picture of a butt. I was thinking about maybe doing Jacob's loyalty mission, but that one's also a bit of a bummer.
We have used half our fuel.
I do not want to end the stream there. That was very depressing, and I'm sad. Let's just drive the hammerhead around.
Detected an anomaly. Launching probe. Scans have found something.
Systems online. Adverse geothermal activity has rendered pathfinding function inoperable. Please use manual controls to locate research base.
In other words, good luck. Fuck you.
Warning. Area compromised due to unstable volcanic activity. Extraction complete.
Whoopsies. 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 I looked at chat and I crashed into lava. Oh, geez, really? Mission reset? Okay, fine. No, no. She needs to sit in a corner after this.
Systems online. Adverse geothermal activity has rendered pathfinding function inoperable. Please use manual controls to locate research base.
I don't care about these minerals. Let's just go.
Warning. Area compromised due to unstable volcanic activity.
Uh-oh. 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 I missed it. Oh, boy, we're fucked. Okay, whew! That could have gone poorly.
Research base entrance ahead.
Oh, there's apparently something beneath the volcano, and Crazy Guy likes it. Oh no.
I was right. This site was a roadmap leading to the main Prothean ruins. Dr. Aloy and I agree that this must remain a secret at all costs. I will not allow another Eden Prime to occur. The Geth, the Reapers, all of them. They must be stopped.
Hope you were done.
Activation of research-based power grid has triggered additional volcanic instability. Recommend immediate departure.
Whoops.
We need to leave.
We should go. What about this door? We would have missed out on this refined iridium, Grunt. That was a terrible idea. Oh boy. Oh dear. I don't know why the camera's shaking and the vehicle floats. Let's go again. Let's go again.
I have detected an anomaly.
You know what I just realized? There's not much story material left, aside from Jacob's loyalty mission before we go do the Reaper. Because I'm saving Arrival until after, since that makes the most sense chronologically.
Launching probe.
We already did Lair of the Shadow Broker. Project Overlord was the next large piece of story material, aside from Arrival.
Something on our sensors.
Yeah, so, because the idea is we want to bring Legion to Tally's loyalty mission, which is going to be a very small hole to thread. But once we do Jacob's, it'll just be her loyalty mission left, aside from Legion's. Random. We're not sure. I may have to end up doing a safety save after we get Legion to see if we have time. Or I guess before Legion.
Scanning for mission objectives.
There seems to be an open debate as to whether there's enough time to do Tally's loyalty mission and, shut up, I'm trying to talk here. And Tally's loyalty mission without losing any of the crew. Whoop! Ha! Whoops.
Away from the acid.
Oh, that's what that is? Oh, really? Fine. I guess I won't have any fun then.
Scanning for mission objectives.
How does one always end up over there? Here we go, here we go!
Warning, Geth forces detected. Warning, hostile forces approaching.
Damn it, no romance? Then why is he playing Mass Effect? Because suffering is my lot in life, of course.
Dropship detected.
Ah, dang it, you ruined up my acceleration. Stop it. Hi! Oh shit.
Warning, Geth forces detected.
Oh boy. Oh boy. Hey, wait, that one was seeking me out. Wait, really? Are you fucking kidding me? I get all the way to the last one and you make me start over? Ugh. This mission's becoming tedious. Hey, Zaid, you get to come on a mission. Isn't that fun for you? Yeah, especially when it's just like, these enemies are vaguely firing at you, so you're taking damage. Running over the Geth is one way to kind of cheese it, but when they throw that many Geth at you... Ugh. I'm doing this one more time, and then I'm just gonna call it quits.
Scanning for mission objectives. Mission objectives located. Geth dropship detected.
Whoopsies! Yeah, that's right. Fall into that.
Warning, hostile forces approaching. Geth dropship detected.
Excuse me.
Warning, Geth forces detected.
Here comes the fun part. What the? Okay, wait. Did you see that? Couldn't break the target lock on that thing even if I tried. There, dear God, let's go. Missed one.
Mission objectives completed.
Let me guess. I have messages.
Commander, you've received a new message at your private terminal.
Thank you, Kelly. Alright, so after all that faffing about, we were able to find out the dig site where Dr. Crazy Pants ended up. Okay. I think I'm gonna go ahead and call it there tonight. I think when we pick this back up, we'll be finishing the Firewalker missions and helping Jacob out. And depending on how much time's left, either cleaning up some more of the galaxy or just diving right into acquiring the Reaper IFF. Who knows? Until then, guys, I hope you all stay nice and cool. out there. I need to exit this so I can do a nice heroic pose over the galaxy map, like so, even though my face is weirdly lit. Let's see who I can send you guys off to. It looks like Nick is still doing It Takes Two with Caitlin. And Zito is talking about his D&D homebrew. I think I'll send you over to Nick. It Takes Two is a pretty fun game, and I think you all should watch it as you keep your Fridays rolling. I apologize for the extra noise. I'm moving the mic again. So go ahead over to Nick's channel and give him my best, and Caitlin too, if she's actually listening to what people say in Nick's chat. I don't know. I don't know how their thing works. But until next week, guys, stay cool and enjoy